home of the Chiefs. Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go here at Arrowhead. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set.
On play action, now Herbert. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Go.
Now it's Herbert. Open man is the rookie from Arkansas.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Five nine.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, Ray. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Now Herbert. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is caught. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Set.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. They send the tight end in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Set.
Herbert to the air again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down.
Home the troops right. Ready.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead. Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. In motion, Reed. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Let's go, let's go.
Herbert now on 1st down. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Set. Go. 59, 59. Go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Going up top. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Niners are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, You're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Let's go now.
On the ground for the first time. This is Khalil Herbert. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Rook Orororo there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Third down and 9. They'll send a tight end in motion. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Open man, left side. He's got him. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 3-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Run! Set. What is it?
Now Herbert again. Quick throw, taken in. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing again, Herbert. Open man, right side. He's got it. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season, and he gives his team a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Hey, go Lion. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Kappa. Real.
Herbert to the air again. And this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed. And the Niners will take over possession here at the 44.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Entering Cooper. They're on the 10. They face second down and 7. Look wide. Get this one complete. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's Jamie Gillen on now. We'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Fielded at the 9. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ray. Go.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. His throw left side is complete. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Let's go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready?
Here's Herbert. He'll air it out down the middle. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
The tight end motioning left here. On the ground, it's Herbert to start the drive. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Jamal Hill there for the tackle. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Third down, 3 to go. In motion, Reed. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That'll be intercepted. A big hole. Still going. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half. Throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. First and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. 3rd down coming up. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
The kick is good. Next to score, Chiefs 9, 49ers 7.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Run! Set.
Putting the tight end in motion. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. And he missed it. It's no good. So we've reached halftime here at Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. Here's a handoff to Herbert. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. The 49ers out for the punt. Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set.
On play action now, Herbert. The throw on the run is complete. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Ram. Ready.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
On play action, now Herbert. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
What can they do here? This is third and forever. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
It is third and 10. Cooper going in motion. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Set.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Second and a yard. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's caught! And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. And he will score. Touchdown, KC.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And he is not able to get to the goal line, so they stop him and not bump the lead up to 3. It remains a 1-point game. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Drive start here on the ground, and it's Herbert. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
A gain of 50 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
19 tight, 19 tight. 19 right.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
With the score,
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
Okay, ready? Ready? Go street.
They'll put Addison in motion.
Warrior 70.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. All right, now, what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? They'll put Addison in motion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. That'll be caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Let's go, let's go. Ready? Set.
On first down, Herbert. There's that man again. Another catch. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Herbert now on first down. Now he'll air one out to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chiefs. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
Well, we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Dicker now for the extra point. Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a one-score game in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll look to throw. That's to Reed. He's got it. That's how you get yourself out of a second and 20 hole. Big gain there. It'll leave them just shy of the first down.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Cooper going in motion. He'll drop to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Set. '59. Reel it.
On 1st and 10, here's her. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for two, and it does not pan out. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Set. Five nine. Go.
Herbert now on 1st down. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week. They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Cooper going in motion. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. This one is caught by Reed. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Run! Hey, Ray. Set.
Herbert to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Set. Home to right. Find right. Crowd right. Set.
Now, Herbert. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it! And he will score again! Touchdown, Kansas City. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So it is back to a one-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Cooper going in motion. They'll drop to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll stay on the ground with Herbert. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Cooper going in motion. They'll set up to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Here's Herbert. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Herbert. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the 49ers are going to open up the lead to 8. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Set. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Let's go. Why did it hunt?
Shotgun now for Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here's 2nd down.
Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Set. Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
380.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Rehunt.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.